Hello everyone. After a short break, we are back. I am back and you will be back. So the morning stream went well in terms of my chess. I won, I think, 4 matches, didn't draw or lose any. It's a good streak that is going on. So I'm continuing with the same philosophy that we don't really need any grasp on the chess theories, opening theories, endgame theories at this level, at below 1400 level. I'm sure after say 1500-1600 we definitely need to master those skills. We need to memorize a bit of theory, but at this level we can play creative chess and we can do good. So without further ado, let's start playing some good creative chess. First match in the second stream of day 2. Okay, so we get white. So simple e4, nothing fancy. He goes with that thing. I think I can just go ahead and attack his yeah, I think that is fine. Should I go here and poking again? That is an option. Let's do that. Nice. At this point, I think we can go further. Let's keep chasing that guy. Okay, he's here. That is good. So now I can push my queen pawn. Let's see what he does now. That's good. That's fine. Yeah, that is not an issue. Now I play my normal, usual chess, develop the pieces. That opening was interesting, wasn't it? I didn't follow any typical opening theories. Okay, I can go here. Okay, now if I go with my bishop here, what can he do? He can definitely come with the bishop there. So that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, let's castle first. But what if we go here? You know what? This is actually a good thing. If I go here and then Naim Pash uh, goes here, then I can simply get a parking ticket for my bishop and park my bishop there. He can stay there, and if he stays there, the king cannot castle kingside. Okay, and then if he comes back with the bishop, then I just exchange the bishop, and after exchanging, obviously can't castle kingside anyways. That is good. Let's do that. Okay, how is the string looking? Just made it simpler. Okay, there is a check. It's not an issue at all. I will go with the pony. No, I can't. Um, Interesting. What can I do here? There are quite a few things. I think I can come back with the bishop, or I can park one of the knights there. I think the knight that is not developed, let's develop that one. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Hello, there is one viewer. Hope you have a good time on this stream. He has moved the rook. So he's not castling kingside. Definitely not. Let's castle first. Then we'll worry about other things later. Yeah. And now my knight is no longer pinned at d2, so it can move, and it can even attack the queen and force it to move somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what Naim Pash does now. Hello viewer. Hope you're having a good day. I'm not sure which country you're joining from, so I don't know what time is there now. Okay, okay. Okay. So I can come back. Definitely I can come back. But should I come back? Let me poke the queen first. Yeah. Viewer, I'm having a cold coffee today. I think I'm kind of addicted to cold coffee nowadays, so really good. Okay, going to there. Now I can come back. I can come back anywhere. I don't need to stay. I can come back here actually. That looks like a good spot. Because if I go. Okay, interesting. Yeah, let's go this way. I think I might have something, right? Yeah, I think I have something. I think clearly I can take the pawn on the side of like the a5 pawn. Now the question is, do I take it with the bishop or with the knight? I think bishop, because at least it then threatens the queen and the queen has to move. But before that, I should check if taking up or this one helps anybody. Does it? Probably not. Not sure. Not sure. Okay. Okay, let's take with the bishop first. Then we'll think the rest. Viewer, tell me what you are doing, where you are from. How is your day so far? Tell me anything. I'm here to make friends, you know. To have a good time also. Yeah. Now I'm thinking that I shouldn't think much. That let me wait for his move now, Naim Pasha's move, and based on what he does, I will think my course of action. Although I only have 8 minutes, so probably I should, right? I mean, one place I can definitely go to is here, regardless of what he does. No, I can't go there because the pony is there. Interesting. I mean, if I could park my minister, I mean the queen, at f6 somehow. Right now I can't because the knight is protecting that one. But it feels like something should go there, no? Either my bishop somehow or knight. Feels empty. Okay, 9 Pash is taking time to think, which is fine. He has a lot of time. He has more time than me. So that is all good. Let's see. I mean, one tactic I was thinking was if I go here, then this one, then this one, then somehow if I can distract 9 Pasha's knight at d5, or I can exchange it somehow, then I can directly go here with the fork. And it's a really good position for the knight, good parking place. Anyways, so even if there is no fork, I would love to park there. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. It says stream quality is excellent, which means my internet connection is probably good today. I hope the audio and video qualities are going fine. For this particular stream, I have kept the video layout really simple. Okay, he's there. So okay, if he's there, that means he's trying to go here. And if he's trying to go there, that means I can prevent by pushing this one maybe. I mean, one option is to definitely come back with the bishop somewhere, but I'm thinking if I push to a3, that pawn, it weakens my knight. It makes it a little bit more vulnerable to attacks because it will not be protected anymore. So that's a bit of a bummer, but otherwise it's not a bad move. Yep, it's not a bad move. So let's do that. I'm 1 point up, so let's be a little bit more aggressive in this particular match. I have won 4 today anyways, haven't drawn or lost any. So that is fine. Okay. Okay, let's prevent that pawn by pushing h1 and let's see what happens there. Because that particular line of attack still holds, right? This, then, no, probably not. I mean, I can still, if I go here and then here, I can still take this pawn. So yeah, let's go. And if needed, I can even go here with the bishop. Yeah. Yeah, look at his pawn structure. His pawn structure is not good at all. I mean, generally pawn structure is the basis of a position, right? So you can almost say that his position is not good, even though I only have 1 point advantage only. I mean, he can come with the knight here, but here I think I will be willing to exchange, I guess. Not much harm in exchanging. Yeah. Yeah, although a bishop for a knight is not ideal, but I think I'll take that. The position is good, so there is no reason not to take that. Hello to viewers, how are you doing today? If you start chatting a little bit, that will give me a little bit of motivation. That will make me feel like I'm not speaking to myself. It's just my second day with YouTube Live. So any little help, if you like the stream, do like and subscribe. If not, maybe just do chat. Even if you don't like the stream, then don't say that. Don't say that you don't like the stream, right? But yeah, you can say there are other ways to talk about that, so that's fine. Okay, now 9 Pasha's time is even lower than mine. At this point, I think I will come back with the bishop because that bishop is not doing much there. Yeah. Yeah, I would rather exchange my light squared bishop with the knight. Yeah, I think so. But before that, I want to go here if possible. I mean, it will definitely be possible unless he comes here with the pawn. But if he comes here, I can take en passant like this, and then I can go for a check, checking the king. Then king has to move, so king will probably move here. Okay, let's not calculate that much. I don't think I need to calculate that much for this particular match. I think I'm in a relatively good position. Even though it's only a 1 point advantage, somehow I'm feeling some quiet confidence because of the position. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking, should I still go there with the knight? I can. If I go there, he can come here with a pawn. Okay. But meanwhile, first let me come back with the bishop, I guess, first. Or, you know what? Or I just park the bishop. Yeah, let me park the bishop here. Okay, drink some cold coffee. Yeah, I knew that he would go there. So, in that case, I just come here maybe. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, even this one I knew that he would go there. But I'm covered, man. I'm covered. Because I can save both the minister and the little soldier. The big minister with a crown, and the little soldier without a crown, but maybe the soldier has a helmet, right? A small helmet. Okay, you go there. That's not an issue. Now I can come back with the bishop. Yeah. Maybe I'll also come back with the knight and park it here, offering an exchange. Should I exchange the... Because I have to exchange with either of the bishops is knight, so I think it's better to exchange now with the light squared bishop. I think so. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So now somehow I need to I'm thinking, can I go with my bishop again back to a5? Does it serve any purpose? I mean, now I can go to b6 with the bishop. Does it serve any purpose? That is the question. Or should I go with the knight? I mean, knight attacks the queen. Or no, let me just focus here on the king side. Basically, I want to go here and then Okay, he went there. That doesn't do anything. So let me go here. I have a good feeling about this game. It's going well, I think. I make a lot of blunders. I used to, but nowadays in these kind of situations, I am less prone to blunders. Yeah, let's go. We can check the king going there. He takes. That's fine, man. Whatever you want to do with your pony. I'm gonna check the king. I'm happy to exchange, and after exchange, I think I can sort of park the queen there, and that will be very uncomfortable for the king. The opponent queen is almost at his neck, right? Proposing to remarry, right? Like divorce the other queen, divorce the black queen, marry me, please. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can come with the pony. I can do something. I don't know exactly what. But I'm sure I can do something. Something, 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 something. Okay. And I kind of know what you're trying to do. Maybe you want to go here to shoo away the queen. Not an issue. Let me come back on my own. Yeah, that is fine. Um, Hello, one viewer. How are you doing? How are you doing today? I think I want to go here. Just a sneaky attack on the rook. Should I bring out one of my rooks to join the attack? Or but for now, only these three things are enough. The bishop and knight and the queen. Okay, so I think the sensible thing for him to do now will be to move the rook, because if he doesn't, then I'm going here next, poking his pony. And when the pony moves, the rook goes. Okay, he clearly didn't want to do that. 2 viewers now watching this stream, total of 7 views. How are you doing today, darlings? Okay, I think, thinking from Black's point of view, it doesn't really need to move the knight now because the knight is almost lost. So he has to either save the knight or the rook. He can't save both. So better to save the rook. Go away with the rook somewhere and let me chew on the knight. Tasty, yeah? The knight should be tasty. I don't know. Knight should not be tasty, no? Um, okay. That is fine. I see your plan that you are planning whatever it is called. Skewer, it's called a skewer or a X-ray attack, whatever, on both of my big guns. Um, for now, I can simply go here. If you come forward, I will move my rook. That's fine. If you come forward with the... Oh no. My... If he comes forward with the thing... No, if he comes forward with the thing, and I lose my bishop. Okay, 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 don't panic. Do not panic. We've still got this, right? We have still got this. I can either save the rook or the bishop, so I would rather save the rook. Yeah. Okay. So the question is, where am I taking the rook to? Or am I doing something else? For example, if I do this, he goes... Somehow I don't want to calculate too much for this game. I still feel I shouldn't lose this. Okay. Yeah, he has a 1 point advantage, but I'll soon have a 1 point advantage over him. So that is not an issue. What I should be a little bit careful about is the queen side, because the pawn at a3 is at risk if it faces a double attack from queen and rook. I should be able to finish the job. Should not be big of an issue. Yeah. That is done. You will now come forward with the pawn. Okay, I have 2-point advantage, right? So I just exchange. Yeah. And now I just go. Um, I think I go here. I don't know, to be honest. It's a much closer match than I thought. Maybe I will lose with a blunder or something. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, I'm very low on time. Should be careful now. Yeah, just should be careful about whether his rook and the minister can attack together. Can't. Because now, oops. Oops, I just lost on time. I didn't keep track of time. Oh my god. It was a winning game. It happens sometimes. That can happen. Okay. So, now, should I play one more? Probably I should. Why not? Why not? Right? Let me see how is my stream going. Okay, I have had 3 lives in the last 2 days, and this is my 4th. One person has joined. Okay, good time to start a new match. Let me start a new match. Okay, King's Pawn. I go this one. I know I am not a big fan of theories, at least for now. I'm playing very vanilla Sicilian. go here. Okay. What can I do? I mean, if I go here with a check, he will clearly come here, and there is not much point beyond that. Yeah. So that is not an option. But I can go here. And fiancé to the bishop. Yep. Let's do that. And then I'll come with the pony here. So today I won 4 matches and lost one on time only. It has happened after a long time that I have lost a match on time. It was clearly a winning position, but just lost by a whisker. I was not careful about the time. Okay, let me first go there just to trap the bishop so that he has to, Spigis has to exchange the bishop with my knight. I think he has to kind of do that as of now. I mean, the only other thing he can do is a3. a3 will give him a good parking spot for the bishop, right? If he goes here, after that he can park the bishop here. But what he cannot possibly do is this one, because I have 1, 2, yeah, he understood the assignment. He understood the assignment. Now what do I do? Play normal chess. What else? Chess is this. That is normal chess. Develop. And then I can castle. Okay, he goes there. Attacks the pawn. And I have to save the pawn. Do I have to save the pawn? I think so. I can just push the d pawn to d6. I don't really want to mess with the b pawn because I'm playing, I have played c5, so if even b goes up, then that area looks a bit empty, right? Later on, a knight or something can park there. I think this should be fine. Let's see. Should be. Yeah, should be fine. There is no imminent threat that I can see. Now I can castle, unless he plays an attacking move here and I have to defend. Nice. Interesting. I didn't think about which side he was going to castle. Castled on the king's side. So that is fine. His f pawn is a weakness, which I have to exploit somehow. Now I'm thinking of going here. I can, right? I can go there, but what do I do after going there? That is the question. And what do I do with the other knight? Nothing much as of now. Okay. Okay. So if I go here with the knight, then what really happens? Because I want to create a channel here, exploiting the weakness of the f1. So if I go here, he takes, I take, yeah, that is good actually. Let me go there. Okay. Yeah, I should take with the pawn. Then there is a fork. Isn't there? It is. There is a fork. Okay, that was easy. That part of the game was easy peasy. Here is a check. Now resign. Yeah, good job resigning there. Because I don't want to lengthen the game. Okay. That is that. How is my stream going? The stream impression is quite low now. The click-through rate is 1.8%, which is fine for now. And engagement is over 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. That is also good. 10 views. Okay. Shall I start a new game? Should I wait for a viewer to come maybe? Once a viewer comes, I start again. It's more fun showing my skills to somebody. Till then, I'll enjoy my cold coffee. Okay. Yeah, let's start again. I think somebody will join soon anyways. Okay, this is quite possibly the last match of the day. Let's see how we do. 1371 is the current. ranking, rating. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay there. Sort of. Sort of okay there. Hello, viewer. How are you? Hope you are having a good day. Where are you joining from? Glad to have you here. Um, Engage with me, chat or like or both or subscribe if you like the stream. If you don't like that much, then you can chat, right? You can speak. Okay, I go here. And then I go here. You can exchange if you want to. Okay. So, I see. That's also fine. I think that's a blunder. No, probably not. Probably not a blunder yet. I mean, if I go here, the only decent move is to go here. Um, yeah, and then I think Bober Son Sagdiev 1314 rating. He should be fine. He's from where? Uzbekistan. Okay, that is fine. Yeah, he should be fine here. So let me go here rather. Okay. Let me castle as well. I think that is fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Now what he can do is he can come here, pinning this knight and then threaten the knight there. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's what I was talking about almost, but not really, because let me go here. I think this should be fine. Yeah. Okay. this is interesting. So what do I do now? Maybe I want to go here and do some shenanigans here. But he will probably see and try to save that somehow. Okay. Okay, now what happens if I just take the simply take the pawn? I can't. Because if I take the pawn, then he will come with the bishop here and do whatever it is called, an X-ray attack or a skewer attack on both my two big guns. And I can't really go here because then I'll be trapped. I can go, for the time being, I can go here, I think. Okay. No, even that is a bit dangerous. So, where am I going? Back to square one? Back to square one, okay. Yeah, that is fine. Not an issue. I still think my pawn structure is better than his. So many pawns, too much advanced together so early in the game is not good. Okay, I see that you're still trying that skewer or whatever. But that will not be possible. Because I'm going to do this. Now you can't do skewer. But yeah, this is fine. I think I'm playing decently so far. Okay, if he takes, I take with the bishop. So that is also fine. Now let me be a bit adventurous. Go there. Pinning the knight. Once I pin the knight, his minister has to move. Unless he wants to keep the knight pinned. Or he can attack the bishop. Bishop gets back here. Then he attacks again. Comes to here. All that shenanigans. Okay, that is better. I have no issues with that. Now let me do this. And now let me do this. Yeah, a win a pawn. Hopefully, I think so. Oh no, oh no, oh my god, such a blunder. Such a blunder. Oh my god, I didn't see that the light colored bishop was not protected somehow. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today. Um, I think my plan here is to go here and do something, but I don't know what exactly. Okay, that is fine. Um, let me check out the, sorry, pony here, and then let's see what it's trying to do. We can't do anything. Um, yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know, but my plan is maybe I go here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me go here. It's a risky game because he will take this, I will take this, and then he will get this pawn, then possibly this one also. But I am trying to play attacking chess this way, and then we will see what we can do with the queen and bishop and knight, all three together in unison. Right. Okay. Exchange again, I guess. Maybe first go here. And then exchange unless he takes Opposum. He takes Opposum. Okay, that is fine. Now I think I want to go here. And then possibly his best move will be to come with the rook here to protect the horse. Horsey, Horsey. Hey Kalpak Patel, good to see you, man. I was missing you guys. You and Maud, and there was one guy in my stream. Okay, what's that? Sorry. He took my pony, so I take this. Yeah, there was one guy from Slovakia in the night stream who was chatting a bit with me, who also subscribed. So he came in the morning one today, and you are here now. So I feel at home now. I feel like I have made a few friends in the 2 days, which is a good, decent start. The chess is going good today, actually. Okay. What to do and what to do? What to do? What to do? I think I should have something here because this might be a decent thing. Oh my God. Okay, not a problem. I go here. Not an issue. Because the G-pawn is not there, so I can just bring the rook here, pinning this pawn. Then I can do something there, I think. What? I don't know. Because I have to bring my queen also to do anything. Okay. We're trying to do something. Um, okay. Okay. deliver a checkmate somehow. I don't know. I think it's possible. Not impossible. But I think black still has a good chance to win. He's up a few points, 2 points to be precise. But I think I have something here. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Yeah, let me come there. No problem, I can go here. That's not a problem. And of course, I'm planning this now. But Bobergson's IDF probably sees that. Okay, I can go here for now. Let's see what he does. Goes there. If I have some kind of a checkmate. I hope so. I mean, obviously I'm trying this one, but I'm thinking if there is any way to prevent that checkmate. Because that move is definitely looking like a checkmate. Maybe he has to sacrifice something and then... it becomes not a checkmate or something. I don't see, to be honest. Yeah, it's a checkmate. Okay, that is going to be a good ending. To this match. That is going to be good. Yeah. I'm expecting about 6 or 7, maybe not 6. maybe 5 points increase. So my rating will go to 1376 or 1377, something like that. So yeah, still on track towards 1400 without any major theories. That is good. That is good. Once I become like a 14, 15 or 1600, then I'll brush up. Then I'll learn more about different theories. Okay. That is the checkmate. That is what they call खेल खत्म पैसा हजम. That is what it is.